Hey, we give it a minute for a few people to come in. It's a little bit late coming here this morning, a few minutes late. Busy, some stuff going on. Just had brother here giving me a hand with something, special project coming up. Really exciting. But yeah, we'll see if we can get a few people here. Gonna put you on the tripod. Get you all set up. Good morning, Robert. There we go. There we go. The shop is a mess. Production has been a good week of production and a good week of just lots of stuff going on, lots of action. That's all exciting. Very exciting. Hope everyone's having a good week. Go ahead, post a comment. Don't be afraid to post a comment there. Good morning, Dana. Good morning, Tim. Everyone, Tim, I'm trying to get back to your email there, buddy. Just get a little bit. I get a little bit ahead on emails, and then fills up, and then I get it back down, and then it fills up. So I'm trying to work through them again there now. But in the shop here this morning, sharpening knives. Beautiful knives. Morning, Marcus Shaw. Let me show you guys here right quick. Dad is actually here right now, and he's working on, I don't know if some of you have been watching closely for the last year or two. You might have seen a couple hints of his Ram B250 van right here, and he just picked up a set of Ram wheels, real nice Ram wheels, and so he's swapping out and putting those on, a lot bigger rubber. And after he got them on, they're a little more tight on the front, so he's had to do a little bit of modding, so that's why he's geared up there now. Had to do a little bit of trimming inside the wells there so he can get the turn there. Morning, Travis. Good morning, Steve. Doing great this morning. Nice to see this side of the shop right now for in use. Tim, you can just shoot me an email, and we'll get that set up for you. Morning, Jason. You think you got her there now? We'll see. Moment of truth. But look at the meat. Isn't that nice there now? No problem. Never touched anything. It's tight there, but.
Oh, I get my hand up there.
Can you? Yeah. That's what's going on here this morning. New hoop for the girls who you might end up seeing in this stream. They're supposed to be showing up here shortly. But I also had something malfunction with my belt grinder last night, so me and Dad had to do a little bit of fab work, and I had to get the welder out this morning and do a couple of touch-ups there on the platen assembly. So all kinds of fun obstacles and things going on. Lots and lots of fun. You guys tell me something about your week or ask me a few questions. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of work here. Hey?
I sent mine home.
You're what?
The torque wrench in the back of the truck.
Oh. Show you guys some steel here. A post vice stand bill. Oh, that's nice, Jason. Morning, Troy. Wow, that's what you want. If you're making a post vise, you want lots of weight, much weight as you can in the bottom, don't you? A post vise would be nice. I've got a real nice vise mounted on a table over there, which is great, but it would be nice to have one, something real heavy on a super heavy base. The one I got there now, you know, is not made for bending anything on or anything like that. I have some beautiful knives here finishing up this morning. Some of them are custom orders and some of them are website orders, but we have the beautiful Bake Apple and Saber Grind black burlap blue liners. Got to be careful because these are finish edges, finish oiling. That's why if they look a little bit smudgy or greasy to you, that's why. But these are ready. Look at that airbrush sheath. Just really nice. We'll be gearing these all up and they'll be heading out. Wish I could lock those comments up on the screen. Yeah, Jason, if you want to shoot me an email, I'd love to have a look. Always looking for new cool ideas. But lots of developments and changes happening coming here to the workshop. Exciting things happening this week. Just lots of cool stuff going on. Talking about your brother Marcus is much more important. My brother just left. I think I hear all the crew coming here now.
What's that smell?
Hey pals.
What's that smell?
That's Pat working on something out there, but he's done now.
Pink smell doesn't smell nice.
Hey?
Pink smell doesn't smell nice.
No, it's not a pink smell. Hey, buddy!
You're not doing the live stream, right?
Yeah, I'm just on there now.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's no big deal. Is Dad pulled out and gone, or is he still there?
Darn.
What?
Darn,
You
yes.
passing in the van? Oh no, he's still there. He's still over there.
No, we can't wait until we're that, like,
Oh, okay. You don't have to keep the girls away or nothing, Mom.
okay.
The crew is down for Saturday lunch. I spend most of my Saturdays here working, so a lot of times they come down for Saturday lunch. If you guys watched last week's live stream, oh, thank you, T, Mr. Hub. I don't know your name there. If you watched last week's live stream, you see I was wet molding a sheath, and here is that sheath now, all finished up. Hey, Daniel. You can see all stitched up there, all set up with a snap. Just beautiful. All I've got to do is burnish those edges so it's nice glossy and smooth there. But hey, biker, can you see the biker? And we have, let's see, we have some Wharncliffes. These have been, people have really been enjoying this new pattern, this Wharncliffe pattern. Love that big chunky jimping there. Just really nice and in a beautiful, beautiful sheath. Like I said, these are just all getting set up for shipping here now. Hey buddy, come over. Come see me. Come on. Oh, Troy, it is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at this here, guys. Let me know what you think. This piece of leather here has just a beautiful, of course, leather is flesh or skin. So just like our skin, it can have scars and tears and wrinkles and things like that. And sometimes that ends up in the sheaths. Overall, the hides are very, you know, like this here, when in the works, is pretty much flawless. But sometimes they end up with like, and to me, that's just a treasure. I would prefer a sheath like this, that bit of character and just reminds you what it is. It's a natural material. It's like having, to me, this is like the equivalent of having spalting or chatoyance or something like that in a piece of wood. It's that, whoa, you know, it's just something that gives it that character and makes it different.
Mom, I found my jacket.
We got the full crew going this morning. Yeah, I agree, Troy. That's how I feel as
Me
well.
and Daddy's student, look at it.
This one is available on the website too. That is that same Wharncliffe pattern in a burlap with a red liner. And Mama?
Hey, is that actual coffee? Or is it hot, cold?
I don't remember. Not the thing? Well, it's definitely not from this morning, so you're drinking multi-day old coffee anyway. Yeah. We have, I think I mentioned recently that I'm building a bake apple for Erica from Not Your Average EDC, I think, or at least that's what it was. But this is what I've come up with here, and just look at this wild piece of curly maple. Talk about character in a piece of wood, and see if I can show you. Look at that. Black and blue liners, just sweet. Hey, Chris. Good fellow to be here this morning with the girls here. Can you guys hear like a lot of noise here this morning, or is it still pretty quiet here? Never know how much the Jason, I can see your messaging me there now, buddy. I see him popping up on the screen. So that knife is all ready for Erica. Beautiful saber grind forge finish. Tickled about that. Erica was on the very first run of Tradesman knives. A client of mine ended up purchasing one and sending it to Erica to review or look at on her YouTube channel. And from that, I actually sold several of the tradesmen. People reached out and said, "Hey, I saw your business or saw your knives on Erica's site, and I just had to get one." So, of course, I would honor that, and we're setting her up with a bake apple there for a nice discount. Yeah, Daniel, EDC fixed blade. That's the bake apple. Just beautiful. This is just a perfect little belt sheath set up here. Nice tight fit. But yeah, you have that forge finish high flat grind. Yeah, Troy, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Morning, Kevin. Hit that like button if you would. Lets people know that this channel is worth following. If you can go check out my website, KyleKnowsworthy.com. There's a subscribe button that automatically pops up there if you want to be on the mailing list for any updates, new products, things like that. New products coming here today. You can go ahead and jump on that, and would love to have you there. Let's see what else. I have a Prevail here. This is a huge step up from the bake apple in terms of size. Custom order for a client, that polished tang, but orange and white black tube pins. And I don't have a Prevail sheet here to slip that one in. Tuckmore and Scandi grind. Again, a little smudgy from the oiling, but we have a white liner, red micarta, brass pins and tube. This is just beautiful. This one is going, trying to think. Over in Europe somewhere. Can't quite recall right now. Chris, the weather has been this past week pretty much miserable. It's just not warming up here. And we're getting lots of rain and cold, and then after several days of cold and hoping it was going to warm up, the wind just turned a certain way one day, and when we looked out, the entire harbour and bay here is just packed with rough ice. Now the wind has been going opposite direction strongly for the last day or so, so it seems to be gone again. But it's just been cold here. Not nice weather. Still far from t-shirt weather. Get the girls out. I mean, they're dressed up in coats, their toques, their stocking caps and stuff. It's not pleasant. Not pleasant, but No fires, nothing like that. Yeah, Chris, I'm not in a big hurry, but it would be nice to soak up some of that warmth. Here, second one this year in this configuration. I built one earlier this spring and just absolutely loved it. This is a yellow fox in a nice high flat grind. This one is available. We just said, oh, we have a yellow fox there on the go. So I said, Dad, pick out something nice and we'll deck it out and get it going. But I absolutely love this. That turquoise curly maple, just gorgeous. A natural micarta liner. Morning, William. I'd have to check the list, William, to see what the status is. You can see polished tang there. Large 1/4-inch copper pins. This one's available. It'll be up on the website hopefully this week. Or if one of you guys wants to shoot me an email to purchase it, this is a stunner and going in. No problem, William. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'd be happy to look into that for you. I just got to dig into the list. Look at that piece of leather. That is nice. I found out this week that I have moose license for this year. Male only, bull only, but now I've got to decide. I'm gonna have to build a nice knife for myself for that season, so I can have something new this time. I think I'm gonna go with the yellow fox, but maybe a Master Hunter. It's that new Master Hunter. I got a couple here right now. I'll show you. Can you guys hear that ruckus? Where's the door? Right there. You can see ladies are out there playing basketball. I was away. Dan and I went on a little road trip this week to purchase a side-by-side for him. So that ate up a day, but I was able to purchase some good materials that I didn't have access to here. So it ended up being a really nice trip for me. But I picked the girls up a new big basketball hoop and everything, and another ball. So we've got that all set up there on the other side of the door. And they just been having a blast. You can see them ripping if you look real closely. You can see them ripping out there now. But yeah, on to the Master Hunter, which just I absolutely love. I have a couple here now, unspoken for. We just decided to do a couple to put up on the site, but look at that. Oh, thanks for Mr. Hub there. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening for a few minutes. But look at that piece of burl, just stunning. And then a thick orange, hunter orange liner to help you out with that visibility, polished tang. Ah, Troy, you got to take off too. Sounds like, so I was a little bit later coming on today, but it sounds like the earlier time is better because you guys are having to run. So I'll try to be a little earlier next week. Look at that character from the Forge Finish. I do love that. These are Fullard, very high flat grind. And just got lots of handle there. Set up for a pinky lanyard. Check out the profile of the handle. Just fits and feels so good. But yeah, this one will make it to the website later this week. Or if you're interested, you can go ahead and shoot me an email. That's weiderfan.business@gmail.com. And you can purchase this one before it ever makes it to the site, just so you don't have to compete for it if you're interested. Michael, thanks so much. I really appreciate that. I hope I can provide lots of value. Not this last week, I don't think I posted a single video, which just with everything that went on, it's just been crazy. So didn't get to, but I've been filming and the footage has been building up on my computer, but just a little bit of breathing room there, and I've been onto some projects and stuff, so little lack in content now to make up for what's to come. But another Master Hunter here, and Dad designed the scales for this one, and he says he thinks it's his favorite that he's ever put together. But have a look there. The camera is kind of washing out that curly maple. It's actually a deeper purple And you can see that black looks kind of like a dusty black there, but it's a harsh, like my hat here is a harsh black. Let's see, I think there's a way. Paul, yes sir, I have a couple, she's being set up right here, right now with danglers, absolutely. The Master Hunter will be set up with a dangler. Just checking here now. No, I can't seem to load the filters. But here, like I said, is that Master Hunter Fullard polished tang, but this is a purple curly maple. Just gorgeous, like wild chatoyance on that one. Look at that. Woo. And then we have a brass spacer, 2 black spacers, and he actually split up the maple, and that is separate pieces, but look how wild that is. 1/4-inch brass pins that, yeah, Daniel, it's really something special. And again, with the forged finish, look at this side, look at the character in the forged finish on this side. To me, just the forged finish is my favorite. It comes with all that patina and character. It's just so rich to me. And then in contrast with something so pretty as this handle, so beautiful. But this is a workhorse. And again, it'll make it to the website probably, maybe, depends on whether or not one of you guys sends me an email right now and buys it before it makes it there. But just really, really love this knife. Another model on the website, although this is one that's being custom built for a client, but the tradesman pattern, just beautiful, all those lines. But this is in a cherry red with a green liner as requested by the client. And I don't have a sheet here for that. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. You guys have any questions for me? That's basically what I have here and stuff to show you on the bench. Except for I have a bunch of Mora sheets here. Mora sheet orders that will be heading out the door. So this is a dangler, just needs a run of stitching. See that? So it's just pre-drilled. That's why you're seeing those spotty holes. But of course those will be finished, punched, and stitched. And these are Mora danglers, all available on the website. Tim, it absolutely can. I don't do that often, the hammer forge marks, but it is a cool look when I do. I do enjoy it. Morning, William. Just curious, what time is it in the morning there in California? This is actually late for my live stream. I usually do 10:30 to 11 a.m., 30 minutes on Saturday mornings here, but today I didn't start till almost 11 a.m. Oh, thanks so much, 44 Mag. Robert, Buck 110s. I have a load of Buck 110s. Let me show you here. 6:45 in the morning. Wow, that is quite the gap. But yeah, just this is the safety cabinet here for precious items. Whoop, 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 whoop. We lost you there. Let me get that straightened away. But yeah, this is a foam plated bench and a foam plated tray. And those are all completed Buck 110s, ready to ship early this week. We even have, check this out, my first finger groove model. So this wasn't originally a finger groove buck, but now it is. Look at that tang filing. Look at that finish. And then see those little spots on the wood. That is just from that foam. A little bit of oil on the foam. Just lots of beautiful stuff here. Have a look at that. Lots of stuff going on here, guys. Lots of stuff and plenty more to come. What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, she's gonna show you what she made.
Oh.
Yeah, but she's gone now.
You don't see my my lady very often.
Oh, there's
Just,
a reason for
just
that.
doesn't just doesn't work out that way.
Did you make this?
Hey,
Did
pal.
you make that?
Hey,
Can you say hello?
wave hello.
There's lots of people here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the baby. The baby is you. Okay. We're playing basketball.
Chris, if you're still watching, I know you're enjoying this, buddy. This is my middle girl here.
What's that guy?
You ripping on your bike? Yeah, show us how you can rip on your bike. Show everyone. Go for a rip around. I want to see it.
Could I whip around?
Sure.
Okay.
Would love to see it.
You know, she's got to show it.
Nice. Nice, girl.
Look. Can I do it?
Now
Take your
take your
time.
time. Yeah, don't go too crazy.
You don't have helmet on.
Mom.
You go too.
Look at that. Just
Use your
started
brakes.
riding without the training wheels this year. Nice. But I'm going to go now, guys. We're going to get dinner on the go here now. I'm going to hang out with my family, get some more of your guys' orders and work done. But I appreciate you tuning in. Unless you have any questions for me there, I'm going to head out. But thanks so much. Hit that like button. Like I said, check out my website right now for the new stock that's there. Maybe you'll find something that you just have to have. Yeah, I bet, Tim. Thanks so much, Chris. Thanks, Daniel. You guys have a great Saturday. I'm enjoying it here. There's the hoop. There's work going on up here. Look at that. New offices going in, a shipping room, all kinds of stuff going on here. Doing my best to bring you guys along. I'll commit again to improvement on that. Have a great day.